Hello everyone, good morning. This is Laura, and today I am coming to you with a video response for, well, hold on one second. Let me just raise my camera up a little bit because I think the top of my head is being cut off. That's better. Coming to you today with a video response showing my face for Sybil. Hi Sybil. And I just wanted to say before I even get started, happy 51st birthday. May you have many blessings and many more birthdays to come. I am a new subby of yours. I was introduced to your channel by Sharon, who is Saralil1 here on YouTube, a dear sweet friend of mine. And I have, I just wanted to say I have thoroughly enjoyed your channel. Since Sharon has introduced me, I have been blessed with a lot, and I mean a lot of new friends here on YouTube since I lost my channel. Um, and I have gotten a lot of new subbies this year. You girls are amazing women, um, very thoughtful, very kind, and I just wanted to say that before I get started. It has been a pleasure being a subby to your channel, and I wish you many more beautiful birthdays to come. So, Sybil asked if I got this correct for to make a card. I think it's a birthday card, and also to do a video response describing or talking about 5 things non-craft related and one craft related um, point of interest regarding, of course, ourselves. So I'm going to get started with that, Sybil, and let me tell you, this was not an easy one. This was definitely outside my box and comfort zone, because as you guys know, I um, wasn't that great at making videos, much less at showing my face or taking pictures. But uh, I looked at it this way. Had I not taken that first step with Shar, when she convinced me to start making videos, I would not have the amazing love and support and friendship of so many people here on YouTube and in this crafting community. So, I mean, it only can get better from here. And that's what one of the things I love about YouTube and the crafting community. It's that you do get to know people. You do make great friendships, and you support each other and help each other overcome certain fears. And that's what this one is for me today. So thank you, Sybil. Now, I'm sorry, guys, I'm still getting a little bit better here. So, 5 random things about ourselves. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one, two, three, four, five, because I tend to talk a lot. So let's just start with what I thought might be of interest, and I'll work it from there. My family. First, my family. I am the oldest of 5 children. Um, I am from New York. I was born in New York. I was raised between the Bronx and Yonkers, New York. Lived most of my life in the Bronx. Up until about, I want to say 7, 8 years ago, my family, oh, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have 4 sisters and 1 brother. I am also the mother of 4, 2 older boys and 2 young girls that are twins. And I am also the grandma of a little boy um, from my oldest. I used to live in Delaware. I have relocated about 8 years ago. I lived out there for 5 years. My husband totally hated, and he was not happy with it. So because of that and some other things, we came back to New York. Now I live up on a big mountain, totally surrounded by raccoons and deers and birds, nothing else. So scrapbooking stores and shopping is no longer available to me. Neither is public transportation or anything else. I used to work as a administrative assistant for the medical profession. I had went back to school, to college, and I was about to start nursing school when I discovered that I was pregnant with twins. And I became very, very high risk. So I was put on total bed rest and I could not finish school. Um, Before I became pregnant, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis when I was 26. 26, between 26 and 28. And I was told that I had one of the worst ones. And I was also told that because of it, because I was diagnosed so young, that it is a degenerative progressive disease. And there would come a time where I may need um, surgeries and other things. Because of the illness, right now, after working for 23 years, I am no longer able to work. I am a stay-at-home mom. Um, right now, filing for disability. I don't move as well as I used to anymore. I have put on a tremendous amount of weight, and I need a lot of help with everyday things from my family sometimes. And it was life changing for me. It really was. I am not gonna lie. It took. I was a very active person before. I was into bike riding, and um, I belonged to a gym. I was a swimmer. And I know that RA affects many people many different ways, but unfortunately for me, even with medication, um, and that's a whole other, because I have other medical difficulties that came up also. I have a sister with lupus. So they're still, trying to figure out what the heck is going wrong, but I'm very limited to how much I can do these days. So when I do complete a project, a scrapbooking project especially, I am extremely proud of myself because, quite honestly, guys, and I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or give. Listen, guys, I just started becoming comfortable with telling people my story, but not to be I don't like to always think about negative stuff, but I just wanted you to really get to know me. So when I do create something for someone, or if I do make a project, it means a lot to me that I was able to accomplish and finish that, because there are days and sometimes months where I cannot even move. Um, so these are big accomplishments to me, and hence why I love doing them, because it keeps my mind busy and it keeps me from going crazy. so, so I no longer work. I am a stay-at-home mom. I am currently um, applying for disability. I have two 13-year-old girls that are still at home with me. They are my life and my biggest blessing. They help mom a lot, and I am grateful, at least, and I thank my Heavenly Father every day that I have my family and their love, and that I am able to stay home and take care of them. My husband is the only person working right now in our home, and he is trying very, very, very hard, um, to take care of his family, and I love and appreciate him. I have been married to him now for 16 years. He is my second husband. My first husband, yeah, mm, he blessed me with two beautiful boys, and that's about the only good thing I can say about that. S-O, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Um, my interest, well, I also have, I forgot to say this, I have two dogs, Max and Bella, and two cats at home as well. So that's, I guess that's pretty much it about my home life. Um, my interests, other than crafting, are I love watching my trashy TV these days. I guess this is what happens when you stay at home. I've been home for a year now, and I love watching my garbage TV. I love to read. I love going on road trips. I love traveling. I love trying new foods and new cultures. I just love meeting people. I love, 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 love art. Any form of art. I love museums. Um, I I don't know what the attraction with art is. It has been that way since I was a little girl. I've always been fascinated by paintings, drawings, even ugly art, what I call ugly art. You know, some modern art I don't get, but and it's weird, but I can appreciate all forms of art, just like I can appreciate all cultures, all foods. So um, yeah, I've had a love for art since I was a very little girl. As a matter of fact, when I went back to college, I really contemplated. Well, I know now that I think my major should have been art. I should have done something within the art community because it doesn't bore me. It excites me. I just love hearing about the artists. I love seeing what the process was. I love learning about mixed mediums and, you know, all different types of things. So had I to do it all over again, guys, I think I definitely would have been an art major. Um, what else? Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else would you like to know about me? Oh, I have a sister who is into crafting as well as my cousin. And they share an awful lot of their crafting and goodies with me. Um, oh, like I said before, I do love my other interests. I love anything. I love mythology. I love anything that has of a mystical nature to it, meaning I love movies like Merlin and anything with mermaids, dragons, fairies. It's it was my mom's passion when I was little, and she kind of passed it along to me. I love reading books like that. Um, I love all types of movies, but that just seems to I'm very drawn to that and the old classics like Pride and Prejudice, movies like that, Miserables, yeah, those type of movies. Um, Crafting wise, I just started scrapbooking. I want to say about 5 or 6 years ago, but I didn't start making videos until about 2 years ago. Um, it was my daughters that got me into scrapbooking. I played hooky one day and I saw HSN and they were having a scrapbooking marathon about, I want to say about 7 years ago. And my daughter, who was only 3 or 4 years old at the time, said, "Oh, mommy, pretty pictures." And she was she's a very smart little girl, very talkative. And she came over and she says to me, "Mommy, why don't you make your pictures pretty like that?" And well, that's all it took. I stood home. I got hooked watching it, and I have been shopping and crafting since then. But I will say in the beginning, I knew nothing of what I was doing. Bought a whole bunch of irrelevant stuff now, but it was a learning process and it was fun. So we do live and learn. Yeah, so I think that's all. I only have but a few minutes, so that's all I'm going to share today. You probably won't be seeing my face ever again. But if anyone has any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. I will be happy, 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 happy to answer them for you. I just want to thank you again, Sybil. Um, I do get very tongue-tied and very nervous in front of the camera, especially now showing my face. But I appreciate the challenge. And I just want to wish you again a very happy birthday. Thank you all for watching, my friends, and thank you all for being so patient and supportive and kind, um, and for not running away when you saw my face. Have a blessed day, everyone, and we will talk again soon. Bye now.